Hello, folks, and welcome back to EVE Online. As you may have gathered, I have Discord open, and therefore, I have a guest.
I'm back.
Like a rash on the galaxy's backside, it's flaring up again. It's my mother.
Thank you, dear son. Thank you for such a warm welcome.
Indeed, rashes tend to get like that.
They do, don't they?
Here's my character that I made years back.
Connecting.
Okay.
Palanai tonal. It annoys me I didn't capitalize the P. Ugh. Also, I have collected today's gift.
Okay.
It's still here. A breacher. Blueprint. I do not know what a breacher is. It is a Mimitar frigate. It gives bonuses to missile and rockets and shield booster. This is what it looks like.
Cool.
So, yeah, Mimitar pilots apparently, they've a few of many sayings. One of them is, "In Rust we trust." Because they do look rusted as all shit. Or they at least have the color scheme of it. Like, especially if you compare them to the Amar, which is another empire.
Okay.
Which loves their gold.
Right.
Let's see. Here, this one will do. Like, see, it's this cream and gold aesthetic.
Yeah.
It looks very nice.
It do. It do.
Or if you go look at the Galente, they love their greens and whatnot. Greens and greys.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a Vexor. The ship I lost that was worth quite a bit was an upgraded version called the Ishtar.
Cool.
So, yeah. The ship I'm looking to get at some stage is this. The Navy issue Dominix.
Ooh.
It's also apparently referred to as a space potato.
Okay. I thought it would have something a little bit more, I don't know, better than that name.
It's a fan nickname, apparently.
Oh, okay.
It's just mocking its shape, I guess.
It doesn't look like a potato.
Yeah, it doesn't strike me either, but that's apparently what they
No.
say. Apparently.
They obviously have never seen a potato before.
And then here's...
We're Irish, we know what they look like.
of anything that we do. And
Yes.
here is a Scorpion. A Kodari ship.
Cool. I like it.
I focus typically on the Galente stuff because drones.
Ah.
So yeah. Also, I was doing this Project Discovery thing. It's tied in with
Okay.
COVID and whatnot. Though they also were doing like tied in with some like exoplanet research.
Nice.
I don't know the details, but I got this reward here. So I'll just see if I can redeem these. Fucking current station. I was gonna get some.
Yeah.
Gonna get some limited time buffs, but beautiful. I only redeemed 2 of those. Perfect. I know. I want to bring them to the right station because I've got so much faff to bring with me as it is. Let's see what's in these. I can't sell these, but they apparently don't go for much.
Right.
Full cytomancy rewards crate. This is reward for participating in it. It's hermetically sealed with an electronic locking mechanism, ensuring preservation of its contents in a variety of environments. 1 container. Oh. There's a... Okay. Inquisitor, biosecurity responders skin. So, if you have the Inquisitor ship, you can put this skin on it, I guess.
Okay.
So it changes its look. Here's
Yeah.
the Inquisitor. It's an Amar frigate.
What's that supposed to be? A banana?
Yeah, it makes sense. There's an Amar ship. It looks like a golden dildo. Like, let me bring it up here. I can't quite remember if I'm remembering the right one.
You know, I think you showed it to me before.
Yeah, I think so too. It might be this one. Might be that one, but I think it was a different one yet.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Maybe it was the Apocalypse. But, you know, they're religious zealots. Maybe they're rather repressed sexually.
Probably.
Could be the Armageddon. Armageddon out of here. But, yeah, I can't remember what one it was. But, yeah, if you have the Inquisitor, you can change its appearance from this to this.
Ooh.
Which doesn't look half
Sexy.
bad. Yeah. Doesn't look half
I
bad.
like that.
You can also go for Exoplanets Hunter.
No, no, no. The other one was all dark and mysterious.
How about this one? Cold
Oh, I like
Iron.
that. That's nice. But I still prefer the other one.
Hunter's
Ooh.
Quiver.
That's cool.
Glacial Drift.
Nope.
Oh, it is all safe down there, right? Soundwise. The one
Yeah.
in the kitchen didn't come on.
Nope.
Good. Just paranoid of background sounds. I don't need my account getting nuked.
That's true.
Hey folks, sorry. TV started turned on. I don't know if I didn't hear on, but I'm just
It was literally 1.5 words the guy said, and I pounced on the remote.
that's fine. I'm still gonna just flag. I'm just still gonna slice out a bit before you gave the warning, just to be
Okay.
safe.
Well, take a listen to it before you go slicing and dicing there. Hannibal.
You gotta be quick with the knife here.
I'm telling you.
Okay, what do I get here? A Vexor biosecurity response skin. Give me these skins, huh? Well, activate it. Well, we'll activate the rest as well.
Sure, why not?
Redeem to current station. Could be selling these, but I want them for myself.
Yeah, why not?
Another skin. I have a feeling this is all I'm going to be getting. Stabber biosecurity response team skin. That's comforting. And the sigil skin. So we'll activate these. And let us do a job.
Yes.
So Smuggler Interception. We've got to intercept some. How the hell would you say this name? Can you see that highlighted word?
You're joking, aren't you?
I can't make it any larger.
I even have glasses on. I still can't see it. I remember I'm a good distance from the monitor.
That's true. Guristas. Grista?
G-U-R?
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Gristas. I think it's my better attempt at it, so we'll go with it. But yes, I have to go beat up some pirates.
Okay.
So I'll accept. And do I need to repair anything? Ooh, on dock. We have to jump to another system.
Okay.
Destination's already set. Ooh, I actually had to go over here anyway because I ran out of ammo on that last mission.
Okay.
So much shooting.
Complete. Warp drive.
Towards the end, I just started falling asleep. Like, literally, I was here dozing and waking up occasionally to tell my ship to keep firing. Because every 40 shots it needs to reload, and then it won't start firing again, automatically.
So you got 40 wings.
Yes.
Or 39.
Oh. About that, yeah. Oh, the hell? Oh, it's a planet. Or a moon or something. And this is the ship I'm currently flying.
Okay.
Approaching Stargate.
It is a... What is it called?
It's cute.
It's a Genosis.
Okay.
So. It's not a half bad ship. But I'm looking forward to having the Dominics.
Yeah.
Which will be even burlier.
Cool.
So, because like this got nearly 5,000 hit points in each slot. The Dominic's Navy issue is like 10,000 in each slot.
Okay.
And it's just generally a bit scarier of a ship. Also, this ship is quite slow and the Dominic's will be even slower. But I have a micro warp drive on it. That makes it go, this ship go, at 147.94 meters per second.
Wow.
Warning to station.
That's fast.
There's players fighting there. I'm just gonna get out of their way. Though there was one in a pod and he was flagged as suspect, so it's just like immediate urge to pod. Basically, they're in just their little capsule. If
Yeah.
you kill them, it's called podding.
Okay.
So, I also cleaned out my inventory and whatnot here. So, I had a ton of trash in it. Still have some with me. Like these I get out of wrecks, but I can build them into upgrades for ships.
Very good.
They're also worth a shocking amount. All I got here is worth just over 5 million.
Wow. Wish that was real.
Wouldn't it be lovely?
It would be very lovely.
I think I remember seeing that you can actually sell your EVE Online character on their forums.
Right.
People sell their characters in plenty of games, but typically it's against terms of service. As far as I know, I think it doesn't break EVE Online's.
That's cool.
So, yeah. And here's my drones. Normally I have a different loadout, but I needed the extra edge to take on the enemies last time.
Right.
Normally I just brute, like, they have elemental weaknesses. Normally I just try and brute force them down with my normal ones, but it did not work. God, I miss my gecko. Each shot a gecko does like 32 damage in each element.
Right.
So it doesn't matter what their elemental resistances are, they'll just be stabbed all the same. So I got over 15,000 shots here.
Okay.
And so now I have actual ammo. We'll undock and we'll go shoot some pirates.
Yes, please.
Warp to location. And we should get some funky music.
Active.
Can you hear much of the music?
A little bit.
Alright. If we get funky music, it should be louder than this calm serenity stuff. Remember putting on a bit of it for this song's here for you before, and you saying you could meditate to it.
You could, yeah. But I could definitely fall asleep to it.
I have fallen asleep to this game before. I was mining. I was in this room years back. I was mining, and I just fell the hell asleep.
Well, if you don't start shooting something fast, I'm going to be asleep, and you're going to have different sound effects. So,
It'll be Kenshi all over again. But yeah, I'll be shooting people soon, don't worry.
good.
Murder, rape, and pillage.
Sounds like a fun weekend.
Mm-hmm. And there's pirates here already. Launch yourself. This is a loot collector. So when enemies die, it pulls their ship in and loots it for me.
Right.
My drones are out, and enemies after aggroing. Activate my defensive modules. The enemies are just being melted by my drones. And they aren't targeting them, they're shooting at me. Perfect. Open fire. And I miss. I don't really have anti-frigate guns anyway. I'm hitting a few times.
Okay.
But yeah, this is EVE Online combat.
Is that what they call it?
I know, it's a bit hands-off. But it can get intense when you hit a very difficult mission. Oh, ye of little fate. So for each enemy of these I kill, I get a bounty.
Yeah.
Sadly, I have to pay tax on it, but yeah, there's a bounty.
Bloody taxes.
I know, right? When I was playing Star Sector, I immediately like, oh, you're gonna charge me 30% on every transaction. Black market it is.
That's crazy.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
And they
Don't
won.
believe in paying taxes.
Free man on the land here.
I'm telling you.
But, yeah, I immediately went black market.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Because 30%!
That's crazy.
You can't do legitimate trade with that.
No.
It's stupidly high, like...
Yeah.
Oy. I suppose it is kind of a dystopic setting anyway, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like post, like, Empire collapse. So there's, like, a military faction after claiming, like, ownership after the collapse. That they're continuing the Empire. And then,
Yeah.
but then there's other factions after splitting off and doing their own thing. So, you know, it's a shitty place. There's gonna be idiots.
Yeah.
But it's just like 30%!
Exactly. 30%. Like, seriously.
Yeah, that's why I kept smuggling like, constantly. Oh, they're now targeting my drones. Annoying.
Oh, buzz off, guys. I am allowed to curse, aren't I?
Yeah,
Okay.
shit cunt.
Just wanted to double check.
No, that's fine. But, trust me, I've said worse.
No, I know. I know you have, as have I. But I just wanted to be sure.
I suppose it pays to be certain.
Yeah. Even though lately I'm more of, you know, ask for forgiveness than permission. I don't ask for forgiveness either. It's like, oh well.
Say with me.
If you don't like it, well, that's, you know, what part of that is my problem?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, don't it?
So what?
I personally don't care.
So what do you think?
It's a bit dull.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay. It can get more intense.
Like, I'm sure you can get into it and it's good, but it's not for me.
That's fair enough.
Like, if you could be, we'll say, have a view of me in the ship, actually shooting, then it would be something. But it's just like watching something on the telly.
I guess, yeah.
You're just sitting back looking.
True. Though the thing is, you're a capsuleer, you're in a pod. So, you're like just controlling the entire ship. You're the supercomputer.
Yeah, but even just some view of the shooting as opposed to being like, like it is.
The one advantage with this is I can shift my perspective over to here.
Okay.
And can't just watch the enemies die like this in, like, say, Elite Dangerous.
Yeah.
This is a frigate, right? I'm gonna have to leave that to my drones. You, open fire. Go back to my ship. Ooh, I did lose a drone there. Shit.
Sorry.
Huh?
Did I put you off of what you were doing?
No.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. I have plenty others.
Okay.
Oh, I can't use Warrior 2s. They were a waste to buy.
Why?
I don't have Mimitar specialization.
Oh, for the love of...
Let me show you the skill system. I'll just get a salvage drone out early and have it start cleaning up the battlefield. They can watch while I salvage their friends' wrecks and just move their carcasses to one side.
Just step over it.
Yeah. Ooh, there's gold in that toot. Right.
Ooh.
But, see all these. These are the skills in the game. These are what I've set to train.
Okay.
These all take real time to train.
Ugh.
You can get skill points from other sources and just pump them into your head and just apply them to skills instantly.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can speed things up by having higher stats in different regards.
Yeah.
But yeah, it takes real time. If you're training them without using skill injectors and what the like, which are a more recent addition to the game, they weren't there when I was originally playing this, you just have to just wait it out.
Right.
Like, I've queued things up here.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. I've things queued up here for over 6 months.
Jesus
There's the 6-month mark where my cursor is.
Christ. Yeah, no, definitely not for me.
Don't think so?
No, I wouldn't have patience for that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
To the mobile tractor unit. I'll pull back in my surviving Valkyries.
I could be dead in 6 months. Jesus Christ, I'm old. I wouldn't have that length of time to be sitting around waiting.
Well, I suppose when you're immortal, you got all the time in the world, don't you?
You do, yeah. You bastard.
And this is the loot I've gotten from the mission so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't exactly get much, but there's still 3 wrecks to go.
Okay.
And my salvagers are bringing me in more loot. See these components? Or these bits here. These are broken remnants of ships I've destroyed.
Okay.
So, when the ship is destroyed, depending on their size, you'll get different amounts of loot from them by salvaging them. You can salvage them yourself, or you can send out drones to do it.
Okay.
I prefer to just let the drones handle it.
Yeah.
That way I can keep my main things for guns, or in this case, a probe launcher.
Right.
You can get metal scraps from salvaging as well, which you can refine down into materials.
Yeah.
But as you've seen here, I got a scorched telemetry processor and 2 ward consoles. Together, they go for 67,300 ISK. Which is a bit of pocket change, really.
Okay.
But you can turn them into stuff. In the industry, if you have the right blueprints, you can turn like a scorched telemetry processor into anything from a capital bay loading accelerator to a medium rocket fuel cache partition. One blueprint, to a stand-up LSET missile flight processor.
Right.
So you can turn these into any number of things. and make a fair bit of cash off them.
Yeah.
There's a few that I have here, I can't remember which ones, but you put in like 20,000 worth of materials and you can sell it for
Yeah.
200,000.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
It is.
And these are
Indeed.
one-time upgrades. As in,
Right.
like, you put them in, if you take them out, they're broken. So if you ever, you can't.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah, but it means there's a return market for it.
Okay.
And because people do want to use these, they're very useful. Like, for me, this loadout won't work unless I have these.
Right.
Basically, to use my ship, you need capacitor over here. Capacitor is used to power most things on a ship. Like, you still have a power grid, but they're two separate things. So I need tons of capacitor boosts to actually get this ship to work.
Okay.
So like all these are also capacitor boosts.
Right.
This is a micro warp drive that just makes my ship go faster. It needs a ton of capacitor.
Right.
My guns need capacitor to fire. I need capacitor to repair my ship and adjust my resistances.
Right. Kind of like the whatchamacallit, the one in oh, never mind. I was going to say the flux capacitor in Back to the Future.
Little different, but the
Just
right.
a wee bit, but
I
same
think
kind of principle.
kinda, yeah, it kinda works. I think that was a powering unit of some sort.
Huh?
Wasn't that a powering unit of some sort?
It was indeed. Yeah.
So yeah, it works.
Yeah. See, I told you I'm old.
But and I just
Back
got
in my day.
in your day, indeed.
In my day, yeah.
But as you see here, I've gotten a few more bits of gear.
Very good.
So in this game, unlike say Elite Dangerous, you can get loot out of ships. In Elite Dangerous, you have to empty their cargo hatch first, otherwise
Okay.
it dies with the ship.
Well, that sucks.
And if you empty their cargo hatch first, even if they're pirates and wanted, it's still illegal to steal from a pirate.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Little woman is clucking inside.
Oh, is she?
Oh, she is, yeah. She'll start shouting now in a minute.
Of course.
She'll shout, I'll shout, they'll all join in.
We all shout together.
Exactly.
Uh,
Families that shout together, date together.
eternally. But,
Right, are we going to shoot anything else?
I just have to do a bit of, aftercare, you know?
Okay.
Basically, after I've murdered a field of enemies, I got to make sure to collect their remnants. By that I mean this whatever gear and salvage I can find.
Yeah.
The bodies can rot, but I just got to make sure I get everything.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit to salvage,
Okay.
but it gives my shields time to regenerate. Not that I'm a shield tank. Basically, there's different ways to have your ships built in defensively.
Right.
There's shield tanking, armor tanking, and hull tanking.
Yeah.
If you can see here, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but there's 3 bars here. And if you look, see the thing popping up above
Yeah.
it, you can see it also spelled out there. There's shield, armor, and structure, or hull. Basically, if you're shield tanking, you want to make your shield as strong as it can be.
Yeah.
If you're armor tanking, shield doesn't matter. You want your armor to be as strong as it can be. You want armor repairers, resistant stuff, much like you would with shield.
Yeah.
But if you're hull tanking, which is incredibly dangerous, you don't give a shit about your outer layers of protection. You focus solely on making your structure, your hull, as good as it can be.
Alright.
It's very dangerous because if your armor fails, if your shield fails, you have time to get out. If you find yourself overwhelmed, you may escape. If your structure fails, you're dead. Or your ship is. As a capsuleer, you survive in your pod. But This, not so much.
Oh, that's kind of sucky.
So yeah, as far as I know, there's no ship that actually gives you bonuses to structured tanking. The game outright calls it a stupid idea, but it does have modules in the available for you to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, seems like we're down to the last wreck, so we'll pull this in. I'll probably do just the one mission with you, since you're not really feeling this.
No bother.
And I'll put a different game on instead.
Woo! Something with lots of shooting and killing and fighting.
Technically, it's here, but
It's not. It's flippin' invisible.
needs a certain mindset.
Yeah. There's not enough alcohol for that mindset.
Someone's selling prostitutes. They're down
Get
as well.
one.
Say again?
Can I get one?
Do you have 55 million?
No, but I can pay them in tea and fig rolls. Or
Ah.
coffee and fig rolls.
Yeah, somehow I don't think they'll take it. Somehow.
So they don't work for food, no.
No.
Damn.
Can you hear this music?
I can, I like that.
I never remember hearing all this music in the game before.
Kind of reminds me of one of the songs from John Wick.
Forgetting I don't have Mimitar. Can't swap out drones until I go back to a station.
I like that music.
Yeah, so do I. I wish I
Any,
had... Say again?
any idea what it is?
No, it's just part of the OSD.
Okay.
I would imagine. I wish they had the jukebox in the game because I could go get the name for you via that.
That'd be handy.
You at any stage before you could play the music,
Yeah,
but they removed it years back.
that's true.
Yeah, it sucks.
You guys suck. Us old fogies love our jukeboxes.
Oh, they didn't take that kindly to that one. They've sent more reinforcements.
Oh, kiss my lily white ass.
So
if anybody knows the name of this, if it's a song or if it's just made up for this, please let me know.
I'm sure I could walk into it and find it.
Like, do they use songs or do they just make up their own music?
As far as I know, they just make up their own music.
Okay.
They have
I really like that.
Yeah, me too. I'm just panicking here because there, 7 cruisers just jumped in.
Shit.
Oh, actually, 2 of the cruisers were transports. I don't know why they're counted. I'm not targeting that. It's a frigate. Fair chance my things won't even hit it. Salvage drone gets salvaging.
A module has run out of charges.
And unlike in Elite Dangerous, you get paid bounties automatically.
Right.
I also don't have to pay the crew on my ship. I don't even have to bother hiring them. They just come slaved to it, apparently. You never have to worry about crew. You just get them.
And who said having slaves was wrong?
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Maybe the Amara are onto...
Romantic.
Yeah, maybe the Amara are onto something.
I think they are.
They do have a fantastic decor.
Yes.
But so do the Jove. That's the faction this ship is from.
Okay.
So. One of my Valkyries is after catching a few shots. A little concerning. Go start shooting up the frigates for me, please.
Friggin' hell. See what I did there?
Well, those frigates are an L now. Oh, music's changed.
I like that too.
I know, for some reason it's making me think Demon Circus.
I can kind of see where you're coming from.
Because it's, I know there's like a... I know that governing, like, tune there.
Yeah.
There's a trumpet or what, I don't know. There's some governing tune there, it just sounds circusy to me.
Kind of do, don't it?
But it's all discordant and kind of a bit dark. So it just... it's horror circus. Sadly the combat music only lasts so long, then it shifts back to the normal stuff. Another good thing about the old jukebox, you can just set your own music. You could even import out-of-game music into the game.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, sadly they removed this years ago, not long after I started playing the game.
Right, that's a pity.
It is. Focus fire, please. I don't need you splitting your fire. Get rid of the frigates. Seems like I can start dealing with personnel transports now. They're just lingering around even though they have no guns on them. They're kind of stupid. Like, I've just killed like 30 of their friends, or, well, the ships containing however many more of their friends, and they're like, oh, we still got this. We still got this.
That's right. Think positive, boys. Think positive.
And all the while, I'm just like cleaning one of their friends' faces off a plate and just sticking it in my pocket. The plate, not their face.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they're trying to smuggle in militants, which are classed as livestock.
Fuck's
A
sake.
module has run out.
As were the prostitutes. Clearly, this is the Roddenberry universe. There was an early episode of Star Trek, an episode I remember hearing of Mudd's women.
Right.
And there's a character in it, Mudd, and he's meant to be smuggling women across the border, and Roddenberry was apparently insistent on them being referred to as cargo. But apparently the characters refer to them as such, but you know, only once, and would never treat them like just possessions.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's just passing random remark. According to the stuff I'm hearing, Roddenberry was very weird. He kept trying to get his fetishes made on someone else's dime.
Right.
Like, the whole Ferengi, like, he detailed, like, sexual preferences and the favorites, Ferengi sex acts and everything. Or something. And it's just like, I don't know what to think. Yeah, it can easily be just complete bullshit, but at the same time, people are strange. Please don't copyright sue me.
People are very fucking strange.
Whether or not you're a stranger, frankly, it's irrelevant.
Yep.
So, I think we're nearly done here. It's just
Okay.
another defensive wave jumped in. Oh, and there's also random frozen carcasses over here. A citadel, a cathedral broke apart.
Right.
So, this broke apart. And there's random frozen corpses. Pretty grim sight, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
It's the same thing you see when the Capsuleer dies. I think they just reused the thing. Just to explain the piping coming out of him.
Little wee dude floating around there.
A wee free man.
You'd know it's not Earth he's on then.
Still in lockdown. Still in lockdown.
Yep. This is March and we will be in until maybe June.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oy.
Maybe longer.
Yeah, well, I remember you saying before that they were working till 2025 or something.
What they've said something about 2023. I can't remember what, but yeah, it's going to be for years. But they're saying every 2 years now we should go into lockdown. Why? Somebody please tell me why.
Yeah, it's fucking mad. And they're just sitting here now while we wait to kill them.
Aren't they very obliging?
They're so very considerate. Oh. I'm a busy man. If you could just, run into my fist. Sadly, somehow, even though they're relatively standing still, my guns are still missing.
Well done.
Yes.
A module has run out of charges.
I think I'd better accuracy and only dangers. Oh, more enemies have spawned in. Yay.
Oh joy.
Oh, it's fantastic. It means more money. Come to me, little money bags. Yes. Because if I shoot this plunderer down with just my drone, so I'm not using any ammo or anything, I get 7.5 grand. Now in EVE Online, that's next to nothing, but still, that's money right there.
Yeah.
And then they may have loot on their ship, and I get to salvage it and make more money. And then if they give me the right salvage, I can turn that into rigs and make even more money. It's beautiful. Ah, the cycle of life. First you give me a person, put them in a ship, I kill them, and I can salvage the ship and sell it for parts.
That's very good.
Gotta be thinking.
You do. Please, you do. Who'll be the hokey?
Ooh. My ship's suddenly looking evil. Alright. Engage. Sometimes I wonder why I even have guns. Anymore I should just plow my ship right into them and just smart bomb to fuck.
Yeah.
Ow. Ooh. This could be nice. It boosts drone damage
Okay.
by 24.5%. Yeah. Basically means each drone does nearly an extra quarter damage.
Right.
And since I can field 5 drones, that's like an extra drone and a quarter. So, we're now done this mission. Thankfully, it wasn't the one from last night. I think that took me like an hour of just sitting at it. Or more.
Right.
Like, at the end, I was falling asleep just waiting for them to drill down a fucking space station. And I didn't get much for it. I made a loss.
Right.
But, yeah. Oh, I got 2 different groupings of militants. I need 1. Well, I can vendor the rest. But, yeah. At least, for your sake, this is a lot faster.
Yeah, and for yours.
I can feel, Oh, of course, the moment I want to remember the fucking name. Sword of Damocles. Yeah, I can feel Damocles' sword raising from above my head.
Jeez.
Stack. Oh, to show you another part of the game, because this isn't all there is, I can also set up industry on planets.
Right.
So this is one of my installations.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, and like I can go into here and I can set what like how long I want it to last for. It goes in cycles. So I can set it to last for like a week or something, and then that week will be broken into multiple cycles, and I can see how much money it'll make per cycle.
Right.
And I can also insert more drills and everything. And like you can see the slider here. Oh yeah, I can set it for 2 weeks actually.
Oh, very good.
So it just keeps working by itself. And then I can take base resources, in this case aqueous liquids and base metals, and turn them into oxygen and reactive metals.
Huh.
And then I can turn it into water-cooled CPUs. And then if I had the right other planet, I could go make supercomputers. And sell them. As it is, I have just one shy of 7,000 water-cooled CPUs.
Okay.
I can sell this for 30.6 or 30,600,000 ISK.
Wow.
It's an estimated price, but if I could,
Do a hell of a lot with that, couldn't you?
not in EVE Online, but yes. Oh Jesus! Like remember I said I want that Navy Dominix.
Yeah.
Want to know how much that is?
Well,
Estimated price is 536 million.
sure, it's just a drop in the ocean. Pocket change.
Yeah.
Whose pocket? I'm not sure, but
Yeah. They must have one fucking huge pocket.
yeah.
But yeah, this is the combat side of EVE Online. So, not your cup of tea?
Definitely not. I'm bored to tears nearly.
Oh, really?
Okay, not quite that bad, but yeah, it's boring.
Fair enough. I'll wrap this up here, so.
Take your time. Take your time.
Drones get salvaging. Yeah, I just need to do a last little bit of maintenance, and then I'll head back to the station and turn this in.
Yeah.
There's a bonus. Like, you get this flat payment if you do it within, before the mission time's out. Then you get bonus money if you do it within so many hours after getting it.
Yeah.
So, at this rate, since I have 2 hours and 8 minutes left, I look to be getting the bonus pay, which it just under doubles it.
Yeah.
So,
Very good. Somebody's yodeling, singing the song of his people.
Marley barrels.
Yep.
I've also, to show you another thing I'm doing, there's industry in the game. You can do chemical reactions, but I've never messed with those. You can also do science jobs to improve the material usage or time efficiency of the different products you make. And right now, I have 2 jobs going on. To make more antimatter charges, where you shoot people with antimatter.
Okay.
And so I have 149,100 charges being made in both of them.
Right.
It's quite ridiculous.
It is. I suppose.
Just sheer amount of ammo. It's beautiful. But yeah, just got under 2 days on one, and just over 3 days on another.
Very good.
So, quite happy with that. There's also exploration to the game,
Right.
where see this map here?
Mm-hmm.
You can send probes out and scan things down and the like. Oh, my drones are done. I can head back.
Very good.
Oh, you sound so enthused.
Yeah, I'm just jumping with joy here.
Don't worry. It's just done now.
Drive active.
I'll just turn this in. We can take a look at another game then.
No bother. Give me a chance to put coal on the fire and let him out.
Oh, sure. It'll take me a moment to fix it up.
Approaching Stargate.
I can't remember the rulings on suspects. Like, players can be marked with the suspect tag for either having low security rating or doing various things that they're not meant to do.
Okay.
And then it means you're free to attack them. But I don't know how far that freedom goes.
Right.
You might be free to pod them, for example, as tempting as it may be.
Warp drive active.
You may need them to have a criminal tag first,
Okay.
which is a step further. And it means Concord is going to get involved. so they are going to die.
Lovely.
Basically, Concord comes in with overwhelming power, so the literally only way to survive it is to exploit the game. So then the game studio comes in and just bans you.
That's shit.
Approaching station.
It's their way of trying to keep high sec somewhat safe. But even then, people found ways around it
Yeah.
that are still within the game's rulings. You're not allowed avoid or survive the Concord's retribution attack.
Right.
But there's no one saying that you can't suicide gank someone, get killed by Concord, and then just have your friend loot the remnants and pay you the dividends.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. So, people find ways around things.
Yeah.
Life finds a way.
It certainly does.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Oh, and the pirates dislike me 0.3 more. Complete mission. I'm grateful for your assistance, and that's all. I just, wiped a few hundred people out, and I'm grateful for your assistance. The things I do for under 500,000. Quest mission? I'll delay it, don't worry. There's a thief they stole. Your timing couldn't be better. Yeah, my timing couldn't be better in few hours' time. Hold that thought. For a level 3 mission, this pays very little. Oi. 189. And that's only if you get the bonus as well.
Right.
Ugh. But anyway, delay. We'll delay it. We'll pick it up later.
No, go on.
No, you're not into it, so I'm gonna stop here.
Just go and do it.
Nah. Mum, look, you sound like you're about to neck yourself.
I'm that bad.
You sound that bad. You sound that bad.
No.
Don't worry, I'll go play Postal. You can indulge in your psychopathic urges there. I'll see you later, folks. Keep watching the skies.
The truth is out there.
Indeed. I want to believe.